And we're live. Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday night. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday night. Welcome in to another Saturday night stream. Normally, I would call this sports night, but we're kind of a little bit different tonight with what we're going to do. And I appreciate everybody being here. I know it was kind of last minute that I posted this out there, but I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Dan couldn't go live earlier tonight, which is too bad. Disney Dan just wasn't able to do it tonight. But he will be back tomorrow with me, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. But we're going to have fun tonight. I figured what we do, normally we do sports night, but Steve was he's traveling right now, and we weren't sure whether we were going to do the stream tonight or not. But I decided to go live anyway. And I figured what we'll do, we'll finish up our stream from Tuesday night. So if anybody was there Tuesday night, of course, we had a lot of fun. Melissa was here. We did our greatest movie villains bracket. It was a bracket challenge where you guys get to vote and you know the winners of each round move on to the next round. So we're going to kind of finish that up tonight. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. But I also want to do a little bit of talking about today's stream and some of the things that happened today at Magic Kingdom. So there's a lot to talk about. But before we get started, of course, let's do a little bit of mousekeeping. And we'll start, of course, over with Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. He is the TV guide of live streamers for sure. Check out Dean. He's fantastic. Family-friendly streams throughout the week. Whether you're looking for Disney or you're looking for anything, if you're looking for streams, that's the place to go. It's all condensed into one area, and you can find a lot of great content for sure. Check him out. Our two partner channels, of course, are Disney Dan, who is usually live just before us on Saturday nights with Disney Fiasco, and, of course, Sundays with me for Disney Movie Review, which we're going to talk about in a minute. So be sure to check out Disney Dan. Great channel. I'm sure you guys will be happy with him if you subscribe, and you should subscribe. I promise you. And, of course, Steve goes live on Mondays with Just Another Monday Night, and usually Saturdays here with me. We're going to see what happens with Saturdays in the future, see how we work that out. But it's been a lot of conflicting schedules. Steve's got new things coming up. We've got new things coming up. So I'm not sure how the future is going to unfold with Saturday nights, but hopefully we'll be able to keep moving forward because we really enjoy Saturdays with you guys. And there's Tina right now. Tina, I saw it. I got you. You should be good to go moving forward. But that's Steve and Dan. Check those guys out. Members. Wow, members. We've been really jumping with members lately. Thank you to all of our members. You've all been fantastic. Picking up new members all the time. Members, you are fantastic. You go that step further by becoming a member, joining and having a membership with us. And we really appreciate that. Thank you for your extra generosity and extra loyalty. It's fantastic. You guys are wonderful. We love you. And thank you to our newest members. And you know who you are. It's awesome to have you aboard. Well, let's say hi to everybody in the chat because we got tons of people here. Joshua DeLuca's in the house. Noah, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wendy Luhu, one of our members. Wendy, good to see you, dear. From a stormy Scotland. I hope you're doing well. I know it's late for you. By all means, I know if you got to head on out, by all means, do so. Hope you're doing well. James Ryan, super mod. So is Wendy. Actually, all of our mods are super. James Ryan is here as well. What's up, James? Another one of our members. Good to see you, pal. Let's see who else is in the chat. Joy, yes, another one of our members. Hi, Joy. Good to see you. Captain Akron 27's in the house. What's up, Captain Akron? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see who else is here. Phantasmic Chronicles, welcome in. Good to see you. Faith, Hope, and Disney. Barb, good to see you. Another one of our members. Barb, always great to see you. Just Jesse, welcome in. Good to see you, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Jack Morris is in the house. Jack was in the stream today. We're going to talk about the stream in a little bit here. Mai is here. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Eric Lee's in the house. What's up, Eric? Good to see you. There's Melissa. Let's see who else is here. Appreciate it. There's Tina. Tina, I just made you a mod again. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it'll click over. If you go out and come back in, you should be a mod again. T. Marie's place is T. Marie Photography. So, Tina, welcome back in. And I think LSU Mom, what's up, Emily? Good to see you. Emily's fantastic as well. Good to see you, Emily. Hope you're doing well. I think we're almost up to date. Paul Engel's here. Paul, one of our newest members. Paul, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's see who else is here. Harrington's Love Disney. Welcome in. Good to see you. Jeffrey Giordano. Jeffrey, good to see you again, buddy. Wow, it just jumped on me again. Welcome in, everybody. I think we're up to date. Brian, there's Brian. What's up, Brian? Brian's West Coast of Disney Adventures. Hannah Wanghorn is here. What's up, Hannah? Hey, guys, how are you doing? How's your ankle? Melissa just thought I'd stop by before going to bed. Hannah, thank you. She's doing better. Melissa, if you could put it in the chat, let them know how your ankle's feeling. Are you back 1 hour too, Melissa? If so, it'll be the same 5-hour difference. We are back 1 hour, but not yet. I think it's just going to be a 4-hour difference right now. I don't think we fall back for another week or so. Gail Whitworth, welcome in. Gail, good to see you as well. And I think didn't know you were going live tonight. Well, Brian, it was kind of last minute, so that's why I'm not expecting a lot of people. I'm happy with who's here. We're going to have a lot of fun with it, and it was a last minute decision. We weren't sure we were or weren't not sure. Strive to do better. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Wendy says ours is tonight. At 2 a.m. we go back an hour. So it'll be 1 a.m. Good. But think of it this way. You get an extra hour's sleep. That's awesome. Can't beat that. Bill Steffen, welcome in, buddy. 1st of November. Okay, so next Sunday then. So next Saturday night, Halloween, we fall back. Cool. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Absolutely. All right, looks like we are up to date on everybody in the chat. November 1st, had to look it up for my mom. I get an extra hour of mouse talk. Wendy, you're funny. Oh, my gosh. Welcome in, everybody. So let me talk a little bit about today. Of course, for those of you who didn't know, we were over at Magic Kingdom today, had a great live stream. Mods were fantastic, as usual. Wendy, James, Cynthia, Leanne, John Hazelton. They were all in there. Mods are always fantastic. We had a really, really fun stream today. We hit a lot of numbers, had over 500 likes. I think we had over 7,000 views or something like that. Picked up a lot of new subscribers. It was an absolutely awesome, awesome day. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who came out for that. Melissa and I had a ton of fun. And it was awesome. It was just a great, great day. But a couple of things that happened before stream I got to talk about. First and foremost, I want to say that we got to meet. And I'm going to pull this up, and I hope it's okay. I don't think she'll mind because she also posted it on her Twitter. We got to meet Christy's Corner. That's Christy right there on the right, and that's her sister. Of course, Christy, everybody knows who Christy's Corner is. Great, great ladies. And her sister's name, I apologize, escapes me, but we got to meet them today at Magic Kingdom for a little bit. It was awesome. They came over, said hi. We were actually sitting in that kind of like little alleyway they have right there. And they were getting in line for Starbucks or to go into the bakery, and they saw us, and we saw them, and we knew they were going to be in there, so we were hoping to see them anyway. But we got to see Christy and meet with her and her sister for a few minutes, for about 10 minutes. That's why we were late this morning with the stream. And they were really great, really nice, and they were a lot of fun. And it was great to meet her. It was awesome. It was just really, really great. So I wanted to bring that up, how great they were, and very nice, and it was pretty awesome for sure. Do my grocery shop for this week, but the ingredients are on my list for next week, Brian. Oh, Brian, that's right. They're going to be doing some sort of like a dish. She mentioned that last night. Yes, she did. She did mention it last night. You're right. Yep. And we got to see her today, so that was awesome. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. I'll waltz in for a treat. I can't wait. I hope it's good. And then, so I got to tell this story. Melissa's going to laugh at me, but so we're in line at the bakery, the Main Street Bakery, and we get up to the front, and whenever you get your order, they ask for a name. So Melissa, the lady, says name, and she goes, Walter. And the lady goes, what? She goes, Walter. She goes, what? I'm sorry, what? She goes, Walt, like Walt Disney? And the lady still didn't understand it. She didn't know the name. And we both looked at each other. We're like, this is an employee of Walt Disney World, and she doesn't know the name Walt? It was just funny. And finally, I think she got it. And she initially actually even spells it wrong. She spelled it, I know we both saw it, Melissa. She spells it Warlter. But when we got our drink, it looked like it was corrected. So it was just funny. It struck us as funny. Very ironic that someone who works in Walt Disney World and didn't seem like she had ever heard the name Walt before. It might be the Maryland accent. That's exactly right, Hannah. It may very well be, because I guess everybody says I have an accent. I never thought I did, but it very well could be. Yeah, that's what I said. She spelled it like that too. It was very funny. It was funny. It was actually very funny. Yes, exactly. And that was first thing this morning, and Melissa had already not had a good start to the day. So it was that's true. Melissa said the name. I didn't say it. She said it. And she really doesn't have a Maryland accent because she's not from Maryland. But it was James, it was just funny. It just struck me as funny. I just shook my head and I was like, but I don't hear it, Walt. Thanks, Paul. I know you don't hear it because you have it too. Paul's from Maryland as well, folks. Oh, Paul, hope that's okay. I said that. Oh, that is so funny. Barefoot Adventures, welcome in. Good to see you. Melissa said, in my head, I'm like, she's like, just write whatever name you want and give me my coffee. It was just funny. I'm tired, and I guess it struck us as, it didn't strike Melissa as funny. She didn't laugh at all about it, but it's funny now. I'm on my old channel from now on. Good. Barefoot Adventures. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you back. But so anyway, that was what happened there. And then poor Christy, I know, God bless her. I won't get into it, but she's not had the best week for her. But it's good to see her. Hey, Mark Johnson, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Well, we had a great time today at Magic Kingdom. That was awesome, awesome, awesome for sure. Hey, it's Mouse Talk with Walter and Melissa. It's true. It is funny now. Melissa's right. It's funny now. We weren't laughing about it this morning for sure. I can tell you that right now. Oh, my gosh. That is so funny. Let's see. I got my Starbucks recently with the name Vendy on it. Hey, Vendy. That's so funny. All right. So let's get started. So again, if you guys remember, earlier in the week, on Tuesday, we did our, hey, what's up, Gonzo? Good to see you, buddy. Gonzo's going to be on later tonight, 10:30, I think, 10:30, 11 o'clock with YouTubers United or something like that. I think that's the name of the show. Gonzo, good to see you, pal. Always great to see Gonzo, another awesome channel, good friend of ours. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. Anna says she's had Starbucks with Anna instead of Hannah. Oh, Tina says, oh, Walt, there's a meme I need to find for you. Find it. Send it to me. Send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. I'd love to see it. That'll be funny. Strive to do better says, I think they're trained to spell people's names wrong just so the customers have stories to tell. Oh, if that's the case, let me tell you what, they're trained really, really well. Brian says that's why he doesn't go to Starbucks. Vendy is your vampire Halloween name. It's true. I must be really tired. Everything's making me laugh tonight. Good, Gonzo. Glad you're doing well, buddy. Jeffrey Giordano says, "Go Dodgers." I'm a big fan. Dodgers are up 2-1. They're doing well. Doing well. Jesse says, "My Starbucks doesn't add our names to our cups." Huh? I think they do down here because they're really, really busy at the one in Walt Disney World. So that's probably it. Should be a place your bets if the Starbucks barista is going to get your name right. Oh, I know. Well, I'm going to bet they don't. Joshua says his brother's name is Keith and they put Eve. That's hilarious. God bless him. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Walter. It's so funny. All right, so let's get started on this bracket. Look, we're already 15 minutes in. We haven't even started the bracket yet. We'll go over, of course, a few other things that's going on for tomorrow and next week when it comes to streams. And probably what we'll do moving forward. I know we've been streaming on both Saturday and Sundays, but we're going to talk about that at the end of the night. So hang on for that because there is some news. All right. So again, greatest movie villains bracket. Of course, now for this first part of this next round, I do have pictures for you guys so you can see who these characters are. But after that, moving forward, there won't be any pictures. So once we're done this next round, moving forward to the next 2 to 3 rounds after that to finalize this bracket will be non-pictures. Hey, Jonathan Chung, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. So you guys are going to vote. I need somebody in the chat. Joshua, I think it was you on Tuesday. If you're up for it again, buddy. If not, no big deal. I understand. But if you want, you can do the counting. Ultimately, what we're going to do is you guys are going to vote in the chat, and the first one of the 2 options that gets the 10 votes. We got 26 people in here, so we should be able to get the 10 votes. Will be the winner. So if you have one you like, make sure you vote right away. The sooner you vote and quicker you vote, the better off you'll be, right? So here we go. And Joshua, you're on the right track. You're definitely on the right track for this one. And I think I got all the winners right from Tuesday. So, all right. So Slash is in the chat. Here we go. First matchup. Let me give you the screen. And again, these are the winners from last round. So you're going to see some. I just knocked out my ear thing. Sorry, guys. So you guys are going to see repeats for sure. All right, here we go. So there's your first matchup. You have Pennywise versus Two-Face. 25 watching, 25 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So you guys have to vote. Pennywise or Two-Face? Who would you vote for here? I know who I would vote for as the better villain, but I want to know who you guys would vote for. Melissa, is it? Mel. Am I there? Can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. I'm here. I hope you guys are here. Let me know if you're still here. If you can see me, if you can't see me, give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Hey, welcome in England, Portugal. Good to see you. You're back. Okay, good. Okay, as long as I'm back. I don't know what happened. Something happened with StreamYard, and I had to go out and come back in. So awesome. All right, cool. All right, we're back. Yay. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. So it was Pennywise versus Two-Face. I don't know if we got votes on that. And let me know if there is a winner or not, Joshua. I didn't see it. So Pennywise wins. Okay. All right. So Pennywise gets the win. Interesting. I would probably agree with that. That makes sense to me. I probably would have been a Pennywise vote as well, for sure. He's the scarier of the two, for sure. I'm here, Walter. I appreciate it. So that makes sense. I probably would have voted for him as well. All right, so next matchup. This one's actually a tough one. I think this one's tough. Yeah, he's definitely scarier. All right, next matchup. Who do you guys vote for? You got Bellatrix Lestrange, of course, versus the Emperor Palpatine. He's a bad dude for me. Andrew LaFleur, welcome in, buddy. Hello, Walt. Hope Melissa's ankle's feeling better. It is. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that, buddy. Andrew's, there he is right there. Bellatrix or the Emperor? Who do you think is scarier, or who's the better, I guess, the better villain? Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, I see a lot of Palpatine in there. I see a lot of Emperor. I do. I think we got a winner here. I see a lot of Emperor on that one. Yeah, I think, yeah, he does win. Barely, but the Emperor won. That's what I saw too. Yep, so the Emperor gets the win. He moves on. Bellatrix Lestrange is out of here. All right, next matchup is, let me pull this one up for you guys. Well, this one's going to be a tough one too. I think I know who I would vote for, though. Hey, Alex Kennett. Welcome in, Alex, one of our new members as well. Alex, good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. We are voting on the greatest movie villains, and here's the next matchup. Freddy Krueger versus Davy Jones. Yes, definitely, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Joshua, for keeping count tonight. Happy sleepover with Voldemort. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. All right, so who are we voting for here? Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3-1 right now. Oh, Freddy's going to get this one. Freddy Krueger looks like he's going to get the win from what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what I saw too. So Freddy Krueger moves on. Takes out Davy Jones. Wow, that's a biggie right there. Wow. I think that's an upset. Alex says, good to see you guys. I love this community. Yeah, Alex, we have a very good community here. We really do. And thank you all for being here tonight. Again, I know this was a last-minute stream and a little bit different than what we've been doing, but thank you all for being here. It is fun. We try to do, we do plenty of streams from the parks, and we like to do some home streams as well, and this is what we do. We do fun stuff like this. For sure. Like Tuesday night when we're back on Tuesday, we're doing our news and notes, and there's going to be a lot to talk about. For sure, on news and notes, some things coming up with Disney. So we'll have plenty to talk about. It'll be a lot of fun. Watching Walt and the World Series at the same time. Thank you. I appreciate that, Andrew. That means a lot. All right, let's see. Next matchup. Oh, this is going to be a really hard one. I know who I would vote for. This isn't hard for me, but I think it'll be a good one. Thanos versus Kylo Ren. Thanos versus Kylo Ren. Where do you guys go here? This is a tough one. Thanos versus Kylo Ren. For me, I don't like Thanos. I mean, Kylo Ren at all. I think he's a baby. He's a crybaby. That's just me. I think the better villain, in my opinion, is Thanos. 3-1, 4, 5, 6. I think he gets the win. Yep. Looks like Thanos, from what I'm seeing, gets the win. Yeah, no Krylo. That's what I call him, Kylo Ren. So it looks like Thanos gets the win on that one, from what I'm seeing. Yep, Thanos gets the win. Well, I think he's just a better villain anyway. It's just my opinion. I think he's the better villain. VP, what's up, buddy? I am Papa Thanos, so I'm Team Thanos all the way. He is. I think he's just the better villain, in my opinion. I really enjoy that character a lot. He's scary. He's strong. He's intelligent. He's ruthless. I think he's a great bad guy for sure. The Dadalorian, this is the way. That's a great name. Oh, good name. Welcome into Dadalorian. Hope you're doing well. And everybody, welcome into Dadalorian. I think this might be your first time in here, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Kylo's history makes him more interesting to me. See, Alex, now I actually think the opposite. I really enjoy the history of Thanos and his whole motivation for doing what he was doing. I mean, he really thought he was right. He really thought he was doing the right thing, not just being ruthless. He really thought he was doing the right thing. So it was weird. All right, next matchup. I think this one's going to be a runaway, but I know who's going to win this one. Here we go. Some of you probably don't even know who the one's going to be. So here we go. Loki versus Mr. Potter. Now, Mr. Potter, for those who don't know, if you've ever seen It's a Wonderful Life, he's the bad guy in the movie. First-time subscriber, well, welcome into Dadalorian. Thank you so much. We go live from the parks every weekend. We do home streams. We do vlogs. It's going to be awesome. We got a new dining review that's going to be coming out. We're actually going to film it tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you where we're going, but it's pretty awesome. But welcome in, Loki or Mr. Potter. Look, for me, I think the better villain is Mr. Potter, but I know everybody loves Loki. I love Mr. Potter. I think he's a good bad guy, very ruthless, doesn't care about people. I mean, even at the end of It's a Wonderful Life, he was going to steal that money. Even though he's like rich, he was going to take that money away from George Bailey. So is it Mr. Potter or Loki? I see some Loki. I see some Potter in there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some Loki too. Mr. Potter wins. Holy macaroni. That is a huge upset. I never would have guessed that Mr. Potter would have upset Loki. That's a huge upset, in my opinion. Good for you guys. Wow. I agree. I think Melissa makes a good point. Loki's great, but Potter is a better bad guy, for sure. I agree with that, for sure. That's a big upset, though. I didn't think anybody was going to vote for him. I really didn't. All right, here we go. I think this one is definitely easy. I like both of these villains, but one's just might be one of the best villains of all time. We have Warden Norton from The Shawshank Redemption versus, of course, Hannibal Lecter. What can I say? It's Hannibal Lecter. He's one of the greatest villains of all time, played by Anthony Hopkins, who was fantastic. Warden Norton, don't get me wrong, he's a bad dude. If any of you have ever seen The Shawshank Redemption, he is horrible, 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 horrible. But man, it's Hannibal Lecter. I mean, it's really hard to beat Hannibal Lecter. And it looks like Hannibal Lecter wins pretty easy on this one. And Warden Norton against some of these other people we've seen so far, I would have picked him, but not against Hannibal Lecter. What's up, Avery? Avery, the Cuban American. What's up, Avery? Good to see you, pal. Shawshank. Yeah, Shawshank's my favorite movie, by the way, of all time. Love Shawshank. But Hannibal Lecter wins. He moves on. And wow, that's going to be a good matchup when we get to that one. All right, next matchup. Here we go. Again, to me, I think this is an easy one. Again, one of the greatest villains of all time. And I think the other villain's cool too. You have Darth Vader versus Scar. Again, this is no question for me. It's Darth Vader. He is one of the top 5 movie villains of all time. When you show a picture of Darth Vader to most people, they're going to know who it is. Period. They're going to know who it is. It's Darth Vader. But that's just me. Scar's great. Don't get me wrong. Scar's a real bad guy. But it's Darth Vader. That's my pick. 1, 2, 3. 3. This is close, but it looks like Vader gets to win. Melissa. Vader does win, but he Darth Vader. What's up, Bob? One of our newest members, Bob. Welcome in, pal. Good to see you. Yeah, it does look as if Vader does get the win. Barely, though. Avery's right. Scar does have an epic song, but Vader is Vader. I mean, it's Darth Vader, for crying out loud. All right, so here we go. Next matchup. Now, this is the one where I think this one's going to be, it's really a matter of your yin to the other person's yang, because these two villains are two totally different villains, but either one can win this matchup. You have Jigsaw from the Saw movies versus Jabba the Hutt. See, Scar, he killed his brother and tried to kill his nephew. Yes, but technically Darth Vader tried to kill his son, He's not a good guy either. And he's just a great villain. But that's just my opinion. Jigsaw or Jabba? Oh, it's Jigsaw. Easy. He wins easy. Look at that. Yep, he wins easy. Anna, you're funny. So Jigsaw gets the win. I wouldn't call that an upset. I would say that's an interesting point of view, but I understand where everybody's coming from. But Jigsaw gets the win. How about that? That's an interesting one. Huh. He isn't a villain. He's a gangster. He's a villain. He's a bad guy. Gangsters are villains. They are. We have another gangster coming up in a little bit, and he's a bad guy for sure. Creepiest movies ever. I've never seen one, Barb. I've never seen a Saw movie. I'm not really into it. That's true, too. Andrew says Jabba could eat Jigsaw. That's true. I agree. If that's the truth, that's hilarious. My brother tricked me into seeing Saw. He told me it was a movie about an inventor. I guess it kind of is. That was mean. It was mean. I hope you got him back. Oh. All right, here we go. Next matchup. That's funny, though. All right, here. This is one that I think both of these, two totally different types of villains. I think both of them are awesome, but I think one will win this one easily. We have the evil queen from Snow White versus the Balrog. And now the Balrog is from the Lord of the Rings. So if you've never seen the Lord of the Rings, you may not know who that is. But we have the evil queen from Snow White versus the Balrog. Who is the bigger villain in your opinion? Or the better villain? I would agree. I would have to take... Now, the Balrog is great, but he's not really in the Lord of the Rings that long. I would probably say the Evil Queen as well. I mean, the Evil Queen is really the first Disney animated villain. She was the first. And it looks like everybody's voting for the Evil Queen. I love the Balrog, and I'm with Melissa for the most part. But it's who the Balrog has to go up against as to why I won't pick him. Because Snow White's... I love Snow White, and I really like the... Who's the Waltest of them all? The Evil Queen. You guys are funny. The Evil Queen is moving on. All right, next matchup. Oh, this one's two really, really bad guys. Two really, really bad guys. But Just Jesse says, my dad's a Lord of the Ring fan, so I asked him. He hasn't gotten back to me yet. Pete was first, wasn't he? Pete was first. Well, you know what? I guess he technically was. Talking about Pete from Mickey Mouse and Pete. She was the first, but that wasn't a full-length animated feature. Snow White and the Evil Queen was the first full-length animated feature. So to me, she was the first real villain. I get what you're saying, and maybe this is a technicality, but that's how I see it. All right, so here's the next matchup. Michael Corleone from The Godfather versus Norman Bates from Psycho. Two really bad guys. Well, you can like Michael Corleone all you want. He is a bad guy. He is an evil person. And, of course, Norman Bates he's Norman Bates. Michael or Norman Bates? Yeah, this is two totally different types of bad guys. One's a gangster and one's just a psycho. It's that simple. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, Norman Bates has got the win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he gets the win. Norman Bates gets the win. How about that? Beats out The Godfather. So Norman Bates. And you know what? I don't have a problem with that at all. Crazy, 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 crazy. Norman Bates is weird. Go Rams. Yes. And NFL tomorrow, Monday. Yes, I love the Rams. It's my favorite team. Do you think Galaxy Says needs Jabba the Hutt somehow? No, Andrew, because it's not the Galaxy's Edge that has the old characters for the most part. It's really all about the new characters. They're trying to keep that out. Jack is back. Welcome back, Jack. Good to see you, buddy. All right, next matchup. Here we go. Oh, good one. Oh, this is a good matchup. Dr. Octopus versus Michael Myers. Oh, jeez. Doc Ock or Michael Myers. Yeah, this is a tough one. Different types of villains, for sure. Michael Myers scares me. Out of Freddy, Michael, and Jason, this is the one that scares me. I don't know if it's the music from the movie. Michael Myers wins in a landslide, by the way, from what I'm seeing. Alex, if you've ever seen any of the Halloween movies, that's who Michael Myers is. He's pretty scary, in my opinion. So Michael Myers gets the win. How about that? All right, here we go. Last matchup for this. Well, we got a couple more. Don't get me wrong. All right, so this one, this is an easy one for me. I like both of these villains, but this is an easy one for me. Mason says Michael Myers. Of course he does. He always does. That's one of his favorite. So we have Hans Gruber, of course, from Die Hard, who's a great villain, versus, look, in my opinion, one of the top 5 villains of all time. It's the Wicked Witch of the West. My pick is easily the Wicked Witch of the West. She makes it to the finals, the final 4, in my opinion. That's just me, but I'm not voting. You guys are. It's the Wicked Witch of the West. I mean, I don't know. Has anybody ever seen The Wizard of Oz? When I was a kid, she scared the bejesus out of me. Let me tell you. She rocks. I love this role. I love the Wicked Witch. She's awesome. Hans Gruber's great, but she was scary, and it looks like she gets the win from what I'm seeing. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. So there you go. It looks like the Wicked Witch does move on. And I think that's the right call. I think you're all right. And not just because that's who I would have picked. I just think it's the right call. All right, here we go. Next matchup. You guys are all. Yes, Mason had so many nightmares. Shiny Prisma, welcome in. Good to see you. Ray J's here. Ray J, good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. I know it's Sunday where you are. Good to see everybody. Wicked Witch, she scared the you-know-what out of me when I was a kid. She just did. She was awesome. That woman playing that role. Wendy says she's more scared of the flying monkeys. They were pretty scary too. All right, here we go. Next matchup. Who is this next matchup? Let me see. Let me get this one up here ready to go. Oh, this is a good one. We have Jack Torrance. Here's Johnny from The Shining versus Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort. Sorry, I can't even say it. Lord Voldemort. Voldemort versus Jack Torrance from The Shining. Whoo! Crazies. 2 bad guys right here. I got Jack Torrance. I don't have Gollum for this one. It's Jack. Gollum's coming up with the next one. That's who I have anyway. That's how we're going to do it. So is it Voldemort or is it Jack? Oh, really? Jack got the win over Voldemort? Are we sure about that? Let me go back and count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I guess he does. There's a lot. That was a close one for sure, but Jack gets the win. That's an upset to me. That's a big upset to me. See, I would have thought people would have picked Voldemort for that one. That's a big one. All right, here we go. Next matchup. You guys are doing great, by the way. I hope you guys are having fun with this. Just something a little bit different on a Saturday night. Captain Barbossa versus Gollum. And Joshua DeLuca, you are doing a great job, buddy. For sure. Thank you, pal. You're doing really great, by the way. Yes, James, that one was an upset, I think. Joshua's doing fantastic with the count. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. So Barbossa or Gollum in this one? Joshua, you're doing great, pal. Trent in Tampa, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you early, but welcome in, pal. Oh, this is a good one, but this one's going to be close. Wow, look at all those Gollums. We got a lot of Barbossas early. Excuse me, but I think Gollum might have pulled that one out. That's funny. I don't know, Jonathan. He's pretty bad. I think Gollum. I think you're right. Let me take a look. Joshua, buddy, you're doing a great job, by the way. No, don't even worry about it. You're doing great, and I appreciate you counting. You're helping me. Trust me. 3 to 1, 3 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 3 Gollum, 4 to 4, 5, 6 to 4, 6 to 5, 7 to 5, 7 to 6, 7 to 7, 8 to 7 Gollum, 9 to 7 Gollum. Yep, you're right. Gollum does win. Good call, my man. Joshua's on it. Gollum gets the win. He is moving on. Man, that's another tough one, in my opinion. I think that one's tough. All right, here we go. Next matchup. Oh, two totally different types of villains, but both of them are scary. We have Cujo versus Damien. Yeah, that last one, Wendy, you're right. That was a close one. Cujo versus Damien. Now, of course, Damien is from the Omen, if anybody knows what the Omen is. Jasmine Williams, welcome in. Jasmine, never too late. Glad you're here. You're on time. You're here, so you're on time. Yeah, this one is hard. Two totally different villains. Two totally different types of villain. Damien and Cujo. Damien. Oh, I'm seeing a lot. Yeah, I agree. Yep. All right, looks like Damien's going to get the win, if I'm not mistaken. Check my math. Joshua, let me know, but I think Damien gets the win there. Yep, Damien it's the son of the devil, for crying out loud. He is definitely a bad dude. He's the Antichrist. That's what he's supposed to be in the movies. Yep, Damien gets the win. All right, here we go. Last matchup for this round, and then from here we should move a lot quicker to get down to the finals. You guys are doing great. Toughest matchup of the night. The Joker versus Bane. They're going to get harder from here. Hi, everyone. Good vibes. Amen to that, Jasmine. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. All right, so Joker versus Bane. Two really tough ones. Not even close. The Joker wins in a landslide. We got Bane. Bane did get a vote, though. Joy gave him a vote. There you go. So the Joker moves on. How about that? All right. I that's who I would have picked, too. I would have picked the Joker for me. All right. So that ends that round. Now, we're going to move a lot quicker now. We should be able to get these moving a lot quicker. All right. So back up to the top. And hang on, guys, because I want to go over, before we leave tonight, there's a lot of mousekeeping to go over about tomorrow, next week, and streams moving forward. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Was the Horn King on this list? Not this one. Again, there's so many villains out there, so many different villains out there from so many movies over the year. I mean, it's been tens of thousands of movies made over the history of movie making. It's hard to get them all. But I got the ones that either I liked or were very popular or some that were a little obscure just to be different. And so I'm pressing the thumbs up button. You folks are great. Amen to that, guys. I appreciate it. We got 40 likes in here. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you all. All right, here we go. Next matchup. I'm just going to tell you the matchups now, and you guys will vote. We have Pennywise versus the Emperor. Pennywise versus the Emperor. Now, remember, these are the winners from the last round going up against each other. So you guys are voting. Pennywise versus the Emperor. Who would you vote for there? Yeah, not all Disney villains this time. We've done that one before, Jesse. That's why I did movie villains this time. I thought it would be something a little bit different. All right, so Dad Builds, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but welcome in. So I see 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9, 5, 10. I see. Yeah, I was going to say, I see the Emperor winning that one. Yep. Jersey Mike, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Never late, pal. You're here. That's all that matters. So, yep, it looks like the Emperor gets the win. Wow, how about that? All right, so here's the next matchup. Just got here. Enjoyed the live stream this morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Palpatine's evil strategy, long play, can't be beat. That's true. It was a long con, for sure. Next matchup, Freddy Krueger versus Thanos. I don't think this is even a matchup to me. I think this one's easy, but that's just me. Freddy Krueger versus Thanos. Who do you guys vote for there? Ooh, I see more. There we go. All right. So, yep, that's going to do it. Dad Builds kind of puts it over the top. Jasmine and Jonathan. Yep, Thanos gets the win. That's who I would have picked. Freddy Krueger doesn't scare me. I don't know. Freddy's okay. I'm a bigger Thanos fan for sure. Closer than I thought too, Melissa, but Thanos pulled away at the end there. All right, next matchup. Mr. Potter, who we talked about from It's a Wonderful Life, versus Hannibal Lecter. Mr. Potter versus Hannibal Lecter. It's up to you guys. All right, we got 33 people in here watching. Let's get some votes, folks. Good to have you all here. Thank you all for being here. I think pretty much everybody in here is, except for we got one new subscriber tonight. It's good to have them here. Hannibal Lecter, Mr. Potter, Hannibal, Potter, Hannibal. Well, this is closer than I thought it was going to be. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Hannibal wins. Okay, yep, Hannibal does win. I see it, but not by much. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Mr. Potter almost pulled off the upset there. That's crazy. But nope, Hannibal gets the win. There you go. Jasmine says, good thing Siri can spell these names better than me. That's funny. Good night, Hannah. Have a great night, Hannah Wanghorn. Have a good night, Hannah. Thank you for being here. I didn't even see you. She said, I'm going to head out and get some beauty sleep. Hope you enjoyed my 1 a.m. laughs. I'll see you guys later. Hannah, you're great. Always good to see you, dear. Hope to see you tomorrow on the stream. Great having you here. Thank you so much. All right, next matchup. Jigsaw versus Darth Vader. Thanks, Hannah. Take care. Jigsaw versus Darth Vader. I don't really even think this is an issue, in my opinion. The better villain to me is it's not even close to me. It's Darth Vader. I'm going to pick Vader over pretty much anybody, in my opinion. He's such a great villain. Just a great villain. What's up, Kat? Welcome in. Perfectly Kat is here as well. We're finishing up from Tuesday night. Kat, good to see you. Yep, and Vader wins easy. Although Jigsaw got some votes. He did good. He got some votes for sure. Wow, oh my gosh, what a matchup that's going to be. All right, next matchup. Evil Queen versus Norman Bates. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Evil Queen versus Norman Bates. Kat, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. The Evil Queen versus Norman Bates. This is a tough one. I think they're both great villains for sure. The Evil Queen versus Norman Bates. Evil Queen, Evil Queen. Evil Queen, Norman Bates. Bates has got some votes, though. I think the Queen gets it, though, from what I'm seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 3, 5 to 4, 6, 6, 5, 7, 6, 8, 8, 7. Yep. Yep, she gets it. Yep, Queen wins barely. That was really close. Well, that was a really close matchup. Bates was robbed. You're funny, Wendy. Bates. Queen puts Bates into the magic mirror. All right, next matchup. Michael Myers versus the Wicked Witch of the West. Michael Myers versus the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not even going to comment. I like both of these villains. Both of them scare me. But I know which one is the greater villain. These are great villains now. When you're thinking all-time villains, that's how I see this list for me. You might see it differently. Wicked Witch, I guess. Michael Myers. All right, All right, so it looks like the Wicked Witch barely gets the win, if I'm not mistaken. I think I see that. Yeah, she does get the win. Would need water to beat the Wicked Witch, in my opinion. You're right, he would. Another close one for sure. So, oh wow, that's going to be an awesome matchup. Okay, Jack Torrance from The Shining versus Gollum. Jack Torrance versus Gollum. We're getting to the end. We almost have our matchups. Jack Torrance versus Gollum. Who does everybody pick there? It looks like, yep, Jack got it. Dad Bill's amen to that. I love Lord of the Rings too, but Jack Torrance gets the win by a land. It was a landslide. Gollum got a couple votes though. He did get a couple. Yeah, I did know that the mask from Michael Myers that he wears in the movie Halloween, it's supposed to be William Shatner. All work and no play makes Jack win. All right. Next matchup. Last matchup for this round. Damien from the Omen versus the Joker. Good matchup. Damien versus the Joker. Who's the greater villain? Damien from the Omen versus the Joker. This is really, really close. I see 8-8 as of Jonathan Chong. 9-8, Damien. Damien wins. If I'm not mistaken, Damien wins. I think Damien got to 10 first. If I go from VP back, I think Damien got the win. I think Damien got 10. He did win. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about that? I think that's an upset. Look, I think Damien is extremely scary. I'm Catholic anyway. So, he's scary to me, man. No, thank you. Yes, and that is what makes it so fun. They are close. I love it. All right, here we go. So we're down to our last 8 villains. This is it. This is our last 8. We're down to the Elite 8. Dad Bill says I even voted 3 times. I hope not. 1 vote each. It does depend on which Joker, but I think it can be any Joker for you. I just see it as the villain as the Joker as a whole. All right, so Emperor Palpatine versus Thanos. We're down to our last 8. Emperor Palpatine versus Thanos. That's a tough one. Emperor Palpatine versus Thanos. You guys let me know. 2, 3. Oh, this is close again. Holy macaroni. But I see a lot of Thanos. I see a lot of Palpatine too. Holy cow. Tina McNeil, what's up, dear? Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. I don't know. I don't know who won. Very close. All right, let me go back. I'm going to go back and count here for a second. So the Emperor's got one. I'm starting with Ray J from what I see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, Palpatine. 4, 1, 5, 1, Palpatine. 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5 as of Jasmine. 6, 5, Thanos. 6, 6. 7, 6, Palpatine. 8, 6, Palpatine. 9, 6, 10. So Palpatine got the win. From what I see, the Emperor gets the win. So the Emperor snaps away the one and only. He's gone. Who? Oh, Thanos. All right, here is what I thought I was hoping was going to be the final match, but it didn't work out that way when we picked them out of a hat. They actually have to go up against each other. Right now, it's the two villains that I thought were going to be the final two, but it just didn't work out that way. Hannibal Lecter versus Darth Vader. It's up to you guys. Do Philly Cruz in the house. What's up, Ron and Meredith? Good to see you guys. Now, late dinner, no problem at all. You're here. That's all that matters. Vader versus Hannibal Lecter. Vader gets the win. There it is. It's not even close. I hate to say it, but it's not. Darth Vader gets the win. Joshua, man, you're doing great. Don't even worry about it. You're doing fantastic, buddy. Yeah, Vader wins. How about that? Darth Vader moves on to the final four. All right. Oh, my God, that's going to be fantastic. Okay, so next matchup, Evil Queen versus the Wicked Witch of the West. The Evil Queen versus the Wicked Witch of the West. What a great – these are all great matchups. Holy macaroni. Evil Queen versus the Wicked Witch of the West. Evil Queen versus the Wicked Witch. All right, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So 5 to 3, the Wicked Witch. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wicked Witch gets the win. It's close, but the Wicked Witch wins. How about that? I decline, Alex says. All right, here we go. Last matchup of this round, and then we're down to our final four. Jack Torrance from The Shining versus Damien. Isaac Nail, what's up, buddy? Isaac, good to see you, pal. Isaac, yeah, and they are both witches. That's what's great about these matchups. That was awesome. We have Jack Torrance versus Damien. Who does everybody choose here? Damien or Jack Torrance? 2 to 2, 3 to 2, 4 to 2, 5 to 2, Damien, 5 to 3, 6 to 3, 7 to 3. Yep, yeah, looks like Damien wins. All right, so here we go. Our last two, we're right there. 3 matchups to go, guys. This is it. I can't believe this worked out like this, but here we go. First of our semifinals. Emperor Palpatine versus Darth Vader. That's the way it worked out. Isn't that amazing? That's actually really awesome. Hey, Brian, NASCAR fan. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Now remember, winner of this matchup goes to the championship. So Darth Vader versus the Emperor. We've got 1, 2, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1. 5 to 2, 6, 7, 8. Looks like Vader wins. Yeah, it looks like Vader gets the win. Looks like Vader gets the win. He does. There you go. How about that? Palpatine Vader turned good in the end. Palps, because he would kill his own students to win, Vader was redeemed at the end. But Vader's such a great... Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you, Michelle, but welcome in. I always forget who I say hi to. But Darth Vader, look, I understand that he becomes a good guy. He's still a great villain. As a kid, I'll just give you a quick story. As a kid, I went and saw Star Wars in the movie theaters in 1977 when it came out. In that opening scene, when Darth Vader walks onto that ship and all the stormtroopers come to attention, and of course they're all in white, and you see this huge menacing person in all black with this mask come on, and he just looks around, and all you do is hear his... It was... What a great way to be introduced to Darth Vader. And to this day, he's still just as scary. What a great villain. We know you're getting old. I am getting old. All right, so who is Darth Vader going to face? It's Darth Vader. Is he going to face the Wicked Witch of the West or Damien? Who is the better villain? I know my pick here. I don't even think it's an issue for me. As much as Damien scares me, I think the Wicked Witch is the better villain. She's just so iconic. Everybody knows who that is, but that's just me. Damien or the Wicked Witch of the West? So as kids, and we watched, and we had to watch episodes once it's through when they came out. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing, Tina. See, the thing is, when you hear that breathing, you know who it is right away. You know who it is. It's just that simple. You know who it is every single time. Now, all right. Yep. Looks like the Wicked Witch won. So our matchup, and it's actually, to be honest with you, it's two great villains. So here it is, our championship match. Our final matchup. It's up to you guys. Now, on this one, we're not going to do the first to 10. Everybody gets one vote. Whoever gets the most votes wins. So, Joshua, I'm going to need you big time on this one. I'm going to help. Melissa, you help too, but we're going to count. Everybody votes. Whoever gets the most votes, it's not the first to 10, wins. Vader or the Wicked Witch? See, Kat says Vader, duh. I don't know. This one's close. I understand. Look, I love both of these. Both of these would have been in my final four. Vader's got 1, 2... Only vote once. No two voting. That way it makes it easier for us to count. All right, so 1, 2. Jasmine, I'm not sure what that is. That's drums. 1, 2. Oh, I guess she's doing Vader, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7 to 0. 7 to 1. 7 to 2. As of James. 7 to 3. 8. 9 to 4, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 7, 9 to 8, 9 to 9. As of Jonathan Chong, it's 9 to 9, 10, 11, 11 to 10, 12 to 10. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Hold on, don't go anywhere, guys. 12 to 10. 13 to 10, 14, 15, 16. All right, so it looks like Vader gets the win. So there you have it. Darth Vader is the greatest movie villain of all time, per your votes. That was a lot of fun. I kind of figured Vader was going to be in the finals against somebody. I knew it would be like Hannibal Lecter, the Wicked Witch, somebody, some iconic villain for sure. But Darth Vader's just, he probably would have been the guy I picked to win this too. So it makes sense to me. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was awesome. I love doing these brackets. We do brackets all the time. And these are just, they're neat. They're a lot of fun. It gets you guys engaged in the chat a lot. Those were super close. That was great. Oh, thank you, Strive to Do Better. I appreciate it. We have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I love it. Oh, Kat, that's awesome for sure. He is a classic villain. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun for me. These are fun. I love doing these. Thanks, Joshua. Thank you, buddy. I do have a bunch, too. He's right. She's right. That witch ain't going to be happy. She's going to send her flying monkeys over there. But let's go over a little bit of mousekeeping before we head out. Tomorrow, we're going late, so I know you guys over across the pond, by all means, don't even worry about it. I totally understand. But Melissa and I are doing a 7 p.m. stream tomorrow night. We're going to do Epcot at night. We did Magic Kingdom at night last weekend on Sunday night. This Sunday night, we are going from Epcot in the evening. Now, at 6 o'clock, though, join us over on Dan's channel, Disney Dan, for a Disney movie review. Dan and I are going to be talking about the Lizzie McGuire movie. I finished it. I watched it yesterday, finished it up. We got to have a lot to talk about that. So that's at 6. Right after Dan and I are done at 6, Melissa and I are going live from Epcot to shut down the park at night. We're going to go around all the different countries, ride some rides, get some food, see the lights, and see Epcot at night. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be beautiful. I hope you guys can join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Tuesday is DISANITY. Tuesday night, we'll be talking about all the news that's going on around Disney right now. A few things happening, and definitely need to talk about all that. And then Wednesday morning, I will be doing a live stream from none other than Hollywood Studios. We're back at Hollywood Studios. So here's your chance to get me, guys. We get 1,000 people in the chat. You guys will be there for the live stream as I go on to Tower of Terror. But we're running out of time. That bet is only till the end of the year. Epcot closes tomorrow, Dad Builds. It should close at 9. So we'll be there from 7 to 9. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time with that. I hope you guys can join us. Moving forward with streams, we're probably going to go to one weekend day a week. There's a few things going on. It's probably going to be our Saturday, not Saturday morning, Sunday morning streams are probably going to be our consistent. Here and there, we'll get a Saturday in. Here and there, we'll get a weekday in from the parks. But hopefully you guys can make that. That's going to be probably what will happen moving forward, especially with the holidays coming up. Lots going on. But I just want to put that out there. Obviously, when we do go live, we will put the stream out there for the reminder and the thumbnail days ahead of time. If you notice, like the one for Epcot's already out there. So I hope you guys can join us for that. Again, Dean over at The Live Place. Thank you, Dean, for everything you do, buddy. TheLivePlace.com. Our 2 partner channels, Steve's World, Disney Dan. Check those guys out. Members, we have new members all the time. It's just amazing that you all would take that extra step. Thank you for that. It's been fantastic. We love all of you. We love everybody. Members or non-members, it doesn't matter. You're all fantastic. Go check out our videos. Melissa did her Exploration Eats video. We did spring rolls. Be sure to check that video out. I did my Man versus Park video versus Epcot. We did a 3-hour challenge. Be sure to check that out. And anybody that is a member of the top tier, we did that Epcot 3-hour challenge. The rematch is coming. And wait till you see this video. This one's going to be awesome. I hope. But it's going to be great, Man versus Park. Lots coming, guys. We have a lot of content. We're looking into SeaWorld things, too. We're looking into a couple other things with Give Kids the World. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. And we're going to bring you guys along as we do it. But look for vlogs, too. We're not all live streams. We do vlogs. We do tons of vlogs. And I'm very proud of the vlogs we do. We put a lot of time and effort into them. So check them out as well. But, guys, I hope you all have a great, great night. Thank you for the last minute for supporting us and being here. I really hope you enjoy our content. We really, really do. The most important thing for Melissa and I is that you come in here, that you smile, that you have fun, that you feel included, and that you enjoy the content that we provide you. That's really what we're looking for, because your time is precious and you decided to spend it here with me tonight. You have other options, and instead of those options, you chose this, and we are very, very grateful and very thankful and honored that you did. So until tomorrow, when we will see you hopefully for a Disney movie review on Dan's channel and our live stream from Epcot, everybody have a great, great night. You're all wonderful. We love you guys. And until Elena K808, good to see you. Aloha. We are just heading out, dear. I'm sorry. But guys, have a great night. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll talk to you all really, really soon. Good night, everybody. Have a great night.